determined, career-focused woman, cherished her single life with no desire for marriage or parenthood. Her stepmother, disapproving of her chosen path, frequently taunted her for prioritizing her career over family. In one such exchange, the woman delivered a compelling rebuttal, rendering her stepmom speechless and bewildered. On September 18, 2023, an anonymous female poster turned to the AIT, a subreddit, to share her story. She acknowledged that her actions might have made her appear inconsiderate, but she wasn't entirely sure if she regretted her response. The original poster's mother passed away when she was 4, and her father remarried when she was 7. The stepmother, whom she referred to as Sheila, embodied the traditional wife trope and, although not associated with the Quiverful movement, shared a similar background. Sheila's self-worth revolved around the number of children she had and the upkeep of her home. She held a strong disdain for career women, particularly those who were unmarried and childless. The poster had a deep-seated disagreement with Sheila and couldn't understand what her father saw in her. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the notification bell for more amazing stories. Her own mother had been quite the opposite. Upon hearing P's response, Sheila was stunned and retreated inside, avoiding further interaction. Throughout her teenage years, the poster and Sheila often clashed due to the former's refusal to be adopted and her reluctance to assist in raising her 6 half-siblings. Moreover, OP's choices embodied everything Sheila disapproved of. While her father attempted to mediate, the situation remained challenging. As a result, the woman rarely visited her parents' home and only maintained contact with her father, ignoring Sheila unless it was an emergency. Having recently completed her surgical residency, OP took some time off for vacation and a brief visit with her dad before starting her medical practice. She agreed to attend a cookout at their house, anticipating annoyance but wanting to honor her father's wishes. The poster, who did not have children or a partner, enjoyed her career and single life. During her undergraduate years, she decided to donate her eggs through 3 rounds of egg donation and use the proceeds to fund her medical school. As a result, she had 8 biological offspring, according to the latest report. During the cookout, Sheila began her usual questioning about when her stepdaughter planned to settle down. OP intended to ignore her as usual, but Sheila crossed the line by asserting, "Don't think you're better because you have money. A woman's worth is in her home and children." Sheila's stepdaughter shut her down once and for all. "Well, that would mean I'm still better than you because I have more bio children than you do. A nice home, a NDA successful career," she countered. Upon hearing P's response, Sheila was stunned and retreated inside, avoiding further interaction. Later, the poster's father called to inquire about the situation, mentioning that while Sheila shouldn't have initiated the conversation, the comment had been a low blow. Sheila couldn't have more children after her last one, and she was distraught to be reminded of this fact. Additionally, she believed that her stepdaughter looked down on her, a sentiment the poster admitted to, though not because of Sheila's lifestyle choice, but because of her judgmental attitude. OP explained how her father urged her to apologize, and some of her older half-siblings sent her angry texts. She believed Sheila had walked into her response, but considering her fertility issues and how much of her self-concept was tied to having a large family, OP wondered if she had crossed a line with her stepmother. After reading OP's story, the majority of the Reddit community concluded that she was NTA. One user commented that OP's 8 donor egg babies were impressive, to which OP responded humorously, stating that she didn't know the conversion rate per baby and that she had opted for Open ID, making it interesting when they all start hitting 18. OP also pointed out that being anonymous in some states might have legal ambiguities, but emphasized that outcomes are better when everyone is open about the situation, considering the availability of DNA testing services. Another Redditor expressed that OP's stepmother appeared to have traditional views and pressured P inappropriately regarding her personal life and career choices, but acknowledged OP's meaningful contributions to society. A supportive comment highlighted that OP responded to her stepmother in kind, suggesting that if her stepmom didn't want such words directed at her, she should refrain from using them on others. Lastly, another user, speaking from the perspective of a stepmother, criticized Sheila's behavior, urged her to work on self-esteem, and advised OP to continue standing up for herself, while also calling on OP's dad to support and acknowledge her achievements. Binding bonds through beautiful tales. Thank you for watching.